Cover. Cover.
Всім доброго ранку, українці.
Good morning, Ukrainians. There has been a lot of fake information online saying that I'm calling on our army to lay down arms and to evacuate. Listen, I am here. We will not lay down any weapons. We will defend our state because our weapon is our truth. And the truth is that this is our land, our country, and our children. And we will defend all of that. That's all I wanted to tell you.
The test is a terrifying experience, but it shows that the atom bomb can be used in support of troops.
Now that the US had an atomic bomb, many began to worry that such weapons were already being developed in Germany. Gillard enlisted the help of Albert Einstein. Nations also fleshed out treaties that restricted nuclear weapons in space, in the Antarctic, and limited the development of strategic anti-ballistic missile programs. Eventually, restrictions on the numbers of weapons in arsenals, then on warhead technology, were also negotiated.
Accuracy 4 times greater than any gun developed before World War II. The 280-millimeter gun has proven...
In August of the same year, the Soviets tested their fourth nuclear device.
Some 13 miles under any weather conditions.
In 1954, 6 detonations codenamed Castle were made in the Pacific using deployable warheads. One test of a thermonuclear device yielded twice the expected power.
Cover.
Extremely concerned about how ineptly the Biden administration is handling the current Ukraine situation. Those individuals leaked information to the New York Times, which today published the embarrassing details of the Biden team's futile attempts to woo China into helping us avert war in Ukraine. The Times noting that each time the Chinese officials rebuffed the Americans, U.S. officials got intel showing Beijing had shared information with Moscow, telling the Russians that the United States was trying to sow discord and that China would not try to impede Russian plans and actions. Now, the very idea that the administration thought that they could get the CCP to act in our interest is delusional. Well, that's the thinking of someone who knows literally nothing about the way our biggest adversary operates. Yet that's been the exact mindset of Biden's China point man for over a year now.
Remarkably short time, China has produced unprecedented economic growth. China's partnership and leadership on this issue of extraordinary international consequence is essential. It is imperative that we, the United States, the second biggest emitter, and China, and the rest of the world, are all pulling together in the same direction in this critical effort.
Climate change. Well, John Kerry has been an embarrassment to the country since he returned from Vietnam to condemn his fellow troops. And this is just one more insult, and this time with heavy consequences for America. China was never going to work with us on climate, never going to work with us on Ukraine, nothing that's not in its self-interest. And perhaps Biden's kind of now realizing this obvious fact, which would explain his deer-in-the-headlights look when he was asked about it.
Are you urging China to help isolate Russia?
I'm not prepared to comment on that at the moment.
Cover. Cover.
To remain calm. The latest advisory has been issued by the Indian Foreign Ministry. All nationals have been asked not to move to any of the border posts without prior coordination with the Indian officials. Earlier, we spoke to Indian students in Kiev. They told us firsthand that the government officials have asked them to move to western part of the country, which is touted to be safer. The latest statement says the situation at many checkpoints is extremely sensitive. The Indian government is working closely with its neighboring countries of Poland, Slovakia and Romania. But according to officials, it is becoming increasingly difficult to help nationals cross over to other nations. Everyone has been advised to stay calm and use their limited supplies of food, water and medicines wisely.
Bomb. The searing atomic blasts punctuated an event-packed year. A year of which historians of the future may well say it was a year of destiny.
This is very, very important. Sometimes the bomb might explode without any warning. Then the first thing we would know about it would be the flash. And that means duck and cover fast, wherever you are. There's no time to look around or wait. Be like Bert. When there is a flash, duck and cover, and do it fast.